ここは世界の裏側。あらゆる可能性を内包する想像上の空間、虚数空間。生還は絶望的な状況だ。観測収束が招く強敵と狂気は漂流艦を沈黙の死地へと誘う。フェイト、グランドオーダー、虚数大回戦、イマジナリスクランブル、ノーチラス、浮上せよ。繰り返す。帰還、感銘を告げよ。
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. So, we are continuing with the story. I haven't even got to the point where I can freely grind, which is wild. But more importantly, we got some stuff for level ups for our new servant, who I'm excited to see in action. Right, I can ascend you, actually. We'll do that first. I didn't do it on screen, because now I can see what you're going to say, because I'm kind of curious. I also did actually watch the commercial for the first time. That is a good song. That is a very good song in it, and honestly, a really just good animation. What? Okay. Huh. Oh, you are a jellyfish. Fake servant? What does that mean? Oh, what does that mean? I'm curious about what your deal is. 'Cause we have no context. I don't know what it could be. Right? Oh yeah, you're weird. I mean, that's kind of my go-to word with you right now. What else is there to say? You're just a weird one. Did your eyes just shoot lightning? Okay. I see. Okay. So let's actually continue on with the story so we can actually learn what's up with you and hopefully get to the point where I can, you know, play the dang game. Act 1, The Unknowable Reef, support only. Will this be where we get to try Van Gogh out? All hands! It's been 5 hours since the rescue operation. So far, there have been no further enemy attacks. Also, hey, I had no idea what voice to give Nemo. And it turns out my voice that I gave Nemo is not that far off. Because I'm going to play the opening before this one here. Yeah. Wow. I was like, oh, it's going to be like a little boy voice or a little girl voice. I can't do that. And it turns out, no, the voice I give Nemo is not too far off, which is interesting. Your course of action turned out to be correct, Acting Commander. Young Gifei has been a huge help, and the person we rescued is assisting us now, too. Despite how hopeless things seemed before, I think we're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Stop it, Captain. You're gonna make me blush. Thank you, though. I'll keep doing my best to be your eyes and ears. By the way, would it be possible for me to work outside the ship, too? How did you make it so that you and Osaka Behime could do that, Lady Goddess? Well, the swimsuit our ally from the moon sent... That's just a fun sentence. Wow. The swimsuit our ally from the moon sent us was embedded with this. I believe it is called a memory chip. Like an SD card? Oh, no, that is a proper CPU. There's a mysterious spell burned into it that appears to be, if not void magecraft, then something similar. Oh! Well, that makes a lot of sense considering she's kind of based on Sakura, and that's her whole deal, isn't it? When this chip is installed into a spirit's clothing, it makes its wearer compatible with void space. Additionally, it improves their physical capabilities. However, the only servants who can make use of these outfits are those who possess swimsuit spirit origins, or who would have otherwise acquired a swimsuit in the past. Unfortunately, the only such heroic spirits here are Osakabe and Mash. Well, doesn't she get one later? I'm pretty sure she does, doesn't she? I'm sorry, but it was simply too soon for me to wear one. Right? Am I confused? Doesn't Skahawk Scotty... let me Google Skahawk Scotty. Doesn't she get a swimsuit version? Doesn't it look like frickin' Doesn't it look like Alco? Let's see here. Nope, not that one. Because that's her page, but I don't want to be at her page. Let's go to her wiki page. Are you gonna say, if you mean the summer version, click here? Okay. For other variations, see Skyhawk. Yes, she does. She does get one in a future chapter. Alright, I was super correct. Still, if we are able to summon any other swimsuit-capable servants at some point, I can assure their clothing is similarly void space compatible. I may not know much about modern-day electronics, but I can still duplicate the entire chip with my rune magecraft. Well, things from the engine room ain't looking great. We've been lucky enough to avoid any critical damage, but the drivetrain's still a mess since we ran aground. We need to get to dry dock to even begin doing some about our crazy fuel inefficiencies and that loud as shit engine rattling what? Loud as shit engine rattling your heading. I don't even know what that means. And since we lost a whole ton of fuel, best not to expect any rapid maneuvers or speed changes anytime soon. We've got beds set up for everyone in the crew compartment. Meals might be a little basic, though. Most of our food supply was lost along with the fuel, so we're afraid the servants are all gonna have to make do with just magical energy for a while. But hey, aside from that, everything's fine. We're happy, really happy we've got so many guests. Thanks, everyone. Then, with that out of the way, let's talk about our biggest problem. Well, mystery, really. I'm speaking, of course, of Van Gogh. Is she really the Vincent van Gogh? And is she really on our side? Well, I tested a sample of her blood. On the magecraft side of things, her spirit body is circulating an unusual kind of ether at very high densities. Servant blood is already fairly different from standard blood since it's homeostatic magical energy meant to keep the servant's spirit origin working. Oh. Okay, cool. But Van Gogh's blood appears to be a step removed even from that. While we're still waiting for Professor to conduct her examination, I can say that Van Gogh's spiritron composition and reactions are similar to a type of plant-based elixir. Huh. She may be a heroic spirit using a non-human body, like a special kind of homunculus for her vessel. Oh, okay. By the way, the reason I've been using female pronouns for her is because, at least medically speaking, she's 100%, well, female. Well, that is not so unusual. That sort of thing happens in Caldia quite frequently, doesn't it? Yeah, we're used to it by this point. Just because there's precedent for it doesn't mean it's not significant. Hasn't there always been a clear reason for why servants have materialized as a gender other than the one they're generally known to have been? That is true. There's always a story reason. Yes, there has. There have been cases where heroic spirit's legend was lost or altered, like with Artoria or Raiko. Others were summoned as part of a unit, like Hokusai. And then there's Musashi, whose circumstances are entirely unique. Oh, this is before she went away. But the common thread among them all is that they are from time periods with very few reliable records. But Vincent van Gogh was a world-famous painter from 19th century Holland and France. We have ample historical record, including his self-portraits and even a few photographs to confirm he was male. Oh, this is interesting. Well, what did she have to say about herself? You talked to her a bit, right, Master? Well... Oh boy, how's this gonna go? You want to know what I was like when I was alive? Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. My life really wasn't all that special. I couldn't hack it as either a salesperson or a missionary, so I just mooched off my parents and my little brother Theo and spent all my time painting pictures that never sold. There were lots of painters I would have loved to be friends with, but my attempt to befriend Gogh was kind of a disaster. After that, I kind of fell into a funk, and ultimately, well, I put a gun to my chest out in the little village of Auvers-sur-Oise. I never would have dreamed that my paintings would be so popular a whole century later. I'm sorry, I can't help but smile about that. Was there anyone I loved? Of course. There was Key, who you might have heard of thanks to her famous quote in Sien. Yes, they were women. Same-sex relationships? What are you talking about? I'm a woman and Key was a... Oh. What were we talking about again? Oh my god, okay, this is strange. Huh. She did sound like Van Gogh, but something was off. Right. The details she's shared do line up perfectly with our records of Vincent Van Gogh's life. But then there were grave contradictions her gender brings up considering when Van Gogh lived. For example, the fact that Vincent is a male name, or the fact that her cohabitation with Paul Gogg would have been a tremendous scandal back then if she had been a woman. And then there were all her relationship troubles the database lists, and as those all involved other women too. I don't think she's lying to us, but she definitely seems a little mixed up about her memories. That said, she does seem to be fully cognizant of the fact that she's a woman. She could be from a parallel world where she lived out a similar life to our Van Gogh, or yeah, just a female Van Gogh from another world. If that's the case, I can think of 3 possibilities. 1, she's an unrelated person who truly believes she's Vincent Van Gogh. 2, she is Van Gogh, but her gender and memories are scrambled by a spirit origin abnormality. And 3, she's actually an enemy who's lying about being Vincent Van Gogh. What do you think, Master? I'm not sure, but I don't think she's our enemy. No way. Hokusai's materialized too? Really? I'd love to meet her. I'm a huge fan of Japan. In fact, Japanese artists were a huge influence on my work. I don't know much about this foreigner stuff, but if you form a contract with me, I'd gladly do anything I can to help. I didn't like her eyes when she said that. You saw that, right? It's a little worrying that she doesn't seem to realize she's a foreigner, but at least she's not hostile. Right, in the meantime, whether she's the real Van Gogh or not, she's already shared some valuable information about void space with us. I'm still analyzing what she's given us, but at this point, it looks like about 99.9% accurate. My hypothesis is that she was essentially born knowing things about void space by virtue of having materialized here. What's more, she's obviously already proven that she can move about void space freely even without a compatibility chip. So we can say for sure that she possesses protections pertaining to the sea that are at least as strong as ours. Or Nemo's. Given those abilities, as well as the information she's given us, it seems like she could be a valuable asset in battle. Since she's a servant, the decision is entirely up to you, Master. You're in charge of the ship now, after all. What do you want to do? Well, guess I'll go form a contract. I see your mind is made up as a sea turtle's shell is hard, Master. Can we tell her about soft-shelled turtles? Oh, oops, I guess I kind of sound like Captain Nemo there, didn't I? For future analogies, you might try a sea snail's tooth. Very tough, those, but I digress. I love the random fish metaphors. That's my favorite, actually. A temporary contract, huh? Understood. We should be able to scrounge up enough resources to keep one more servant. With that being said, everyone, would you mind excusing us for a bit? I'd like to talk to the acting commander in private. I'm afraid that goes for you too, acting vice commander. I'd also like to ask you to stand guard to make sure nobody else overhears us. Oh, wow. This must be really important. All right, understood. Good. Professor, put up an audio jamming bounded field for us, so not even young Gifei should be able to overhear. All right, Master. What I'm about to tell you is a little sensitive, but if I'm going to serve you properly, I think you should know. I think I might know who that servant really is. Oh. Okay. That darn field is causing so much static I can't hear a thing. Wish I knew what they were talking about. Aren't you curious, Your Excellency Acting Vice Commander Kyrie-lite? Just Mash is fine, please. Okay then, Mash, what do you think Captain and Master are talking about all by themselves? I think they're probably discussing some very fine particulars about this operation, so it makes sense they want to keep things confidential. I see. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh well, what can you do? Politics is always a ridiculously complicated hornet's nest, no matter the issue or era. So instead of dull and depressing stuff like that, I'd much rather talk about something exciting like romance. Tell me, what do you make of those two's prospects? Are you saying Captain Nemo and Master are involved? That's really strange. I don't agree with you. I have no proof, of course, but doesn't the idea of a commander abusing their authority to have a private tete-a-tete with their subordinate just sound dreamy? Yang, one of them looks like a child, you realize that, right? Oh, she's like, I'm not having this. No, it does not. Hi guys, you look like you were talking about weird stuff, so I brought you some drinks. Thank you, he looks delicious, glug glug. Oh wow, this tastes odd. Is this modern alcohol? It's gamer juice. It sure does. That's a cocktail called a depth charge. Don't worry, these are non-alcoholic. You know how the game randomly really enforces on no underage drinking despite every other Nassiverse title allowing so much underage drinking. But the captain loved to chug these down when no one else is around. How? What a lovely drink anyone can enjoy. How would you, Mash? Do you like it? This is terrible. If I drink anything called a cocktail, Well, I don't think I've ever seen everyone be so affected by non-alcoholic stuff so quickly. Your face is as pink as a peach. My heart rate and blood pressure are rising rapidly. Rational faculty is declining. Oh no, if I don't do something soon, I'll be overcome with the urge to burst into the bridge and grill Master with questions. I need to shut myself down immediately, if not sooner. Button, where's the button? Look at this. I was looking through the storeroom and happened to find this self-destruct switch. What? Sion certainly has a sense of humor, including something like this among our... Perfect, thank you, mashed out, click. What? What is going... What? What was that? This is the backup computer room. Someone just activated the self-destruct device we made for April Fools. Shut up. That's really funny. Why would you even make something like that? I told Siona it was a bad idea, but she insisted it would be harmless. What's the damage, Marine? Wah! Everyone's hair is burned to a crisp, but otherwise we're fine. How can you call this fine? How are you gonna fix my poor hair? Owie, my ears. Wait, the ringing isn't from the explosion. Oh, okay everyone, can the comic relief. There's a ton of enemies headed our way. What? Oh, I'm here to help. I forgot to mention this earlier, but Void Sea monsters are actually really sensitive to sound. So if you want to survive out here, you really shouldn't make any loud noises. Sorry, I laugh when I'm nervous. Alright, which of you is ready to deploy? Oh, your hair's fine already. Mash has fainted. Osaka Bay is missing? I'm in the bathroom. Reading my doujins. Damn, she must have run away. Very well, I shall just have to go out there again myself. Marines, bring me the strongest liquor you've got. It might help me forget my shame. Even if you do with that, I can't send out only one servant out there alone. Very well then, how about this? What's going on? Why did my outfit change all of a sudden? I embedded a void compatibility spell in your clothing. It is a little rough since you have yet to undergo an ascension, but it should be enough for you to operate outside the ship. Really? Shay. I say that all the time because I'm in China now. With this new ascension form, I can help outside the ship too. I'd like to go outside as well. Huh? You would? Are you sure you can? Oh yes, I'm already compatible with void space and my brush is itching for some action, so... would it be okay with you if we formed a contract, Lord Tanner? Probably not, huh? I never could attract any patrons. You trust it's okay with you, Captain? Contracts are your domain, Master, but I can tell you, if I had any objections to her joining our crew, I'd have voiced them before we rescued her. Vincent Van Gogh? Yes? You've got a contract. This is awesome. I promise I'll do my best. Oh. She's a interesting one. Alright, we'll actually get to see her in action here, which is going to be exciting. Let's switch out, because I might as well get some other stuff leveled up. Throw this on. Why not? Let's go. I want to see her in action. Show me what she do. Show me what she do. I like how it's like it's sonar sound. It's kind of cool, actually. Boy, I will take a while to get used to the 60 FPS, huh? Okay, and what do you sound like? Oh, just creepy. I also turned down the sound effects a little bit because they've been really loud. So by turning them down, I'm like, hopefully they will be a bit easier on the ears. Yeah, that's just better. I mean, those are still loud. Feels like some of them are affected and some of them are not. Alright, so we should have a full Van Gogh combo now, which I'm excited to see. Yeah, okay. So... Oh, but I can't use your Noble Phantasm. Okay, increased damage dealt, hesitant to use Noble Phantasm. And so we get... Let's see here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for some of these. So we can do... Apply Guts and apply Curse, and apply Curse and apply Curse. Oh my god, and increase based on the amount of Curse applied for yourself. So what we need to do is we need to... So this does Curse for all of us. Right? And this does absorb Curse from all enemies and allies, including yourself. And this does... okay, so then we do this to yourself. Okay, so she absorbs all the Curse. And then we Curse. And then that gives us our meter. I see. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and you know what? I want to see what your animations look like, so let's go slow here. Let's see here. Oh my god, okay. Okay, painting. And then like a laser. Cool. Those are good. Alright. And then yeah, a little bit of hurt on that because of the curse, obviously. But she can't die via her own curse, which is good to know. Alright. Let's now actually like get back to normal speed, please. I'm dying. I'm dying right here. So let's go. So we can't use her Noble Phantasm, which is a shame, but that's fine. Nice. Big damage. Okay. Did I give her a remove curse? No, I didn't. What's that remove curse that's affecting her? I didn't give her remove curse on one of them, did I? Why does she sometimes get remove curse? Does she have a skill which is remove curse? I don't think so. Because I did give her well these aren't even my versions though, so that's why it's like I'm looking for on the cards. I'm like I didn't engrave any, so okay. Let's go kill you here. Sure. Is it one of the skills that causes the curse to be removed when I kill an enemy or something? I'm curious. Okay, well, first off, you're gonna die. Get you healed. Okay. Yeah, is there a state that does getting rid of the curses when you kill an enemy or something? HP recover and apply curse for all allies. Okay. Removes one curse when attacking with a quick card. That's what it is. Okay, I was like, why is it doing like that, right? This is to target someone, right? Oh, for yourself? I don't really want to target you, though. So let's just go, let's kill you. And then get as much as we can to then go for the next turn and use as much as we can with you. Wait, whoa. Whoa. I just noticed Van Gogh's shoes. What the frick? Sorry, those are stupid looking. Oh, I just realized that we didn't have much for them to absorb. What? What are those shoes? Okay. Huh. What are those? Wait till we get a better look at them. What the frick? Those are the worst shoes. Are those even shoes? Are they your feet? Are they your hooves? Are you Lil Wayne? I hate them. That's terrible. Oh my god. Okay, let's use this, I guess. I don't like that.
天帝の騎士楊大臣の名において発す死ビ級は北楽シモンの帝を開き風林の軍勢をやここに将来せんいざや参り守れて戻り打ちかかり手はことびきましょう天正ウイ気力連理
It's a good super. It's a good super. Yeah, what the frick am I looking at here? I hate those shoes because she's short. But they make her look tall. Those are terrible. Oh my god. I need her out of this outfit ASAP. I can't look at those things. Hooray, we won. I knew I could kick butt in combat. And I have to say, Van Gogh, you and I fight really well together. You're amazing, Van Gogh. Say, would you mind if I call you Goghy? This is great. I always wanted to try collaborating with a artist from a different culture. I knew it. I cannot abide this shame. No, I must find Osakabe and drag her from hiding, whatever it takes. Why'd Batty run away anyway? She must have caught on to the tactic I was about to suggest. What tactic? We send her out to perform reconnaissance by firing her out of a torpedo tube. She wouldn't like that. She wouldn't like that, although it would work for echolocation, you know. Send her out, she pong echolocates, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's doable. It's not nice, but it's doable. All right, let's hop on in. No! I captured the deserter, Captain! This should make up for my crime of somehow inebriating the acting vice commander by giving her a non-alcoholic cocktail, right? Good work, Marine, but no, it doesn't. You there, other Marine. Have the culprit write a formal apology after tickling his armpits for 600 seconds. That's a fetish. Aye, sir. I'll tickle the heck out of him. He saved me. They're just servbots. They are literally just servbots. Like 100%. Alright, returning to the matter of Osakabe Hime serving as the focus of our ground-breaking sonar substitute. Would you all mind explaining how it will work? As has been so recently demonstrated, void space is overrun with vicious monsters that are sensitive to sound. Excuse me, teacher, the acting commander is already lost. Allow me then, just so there's no confusion. It's best if you think of void space we're in now as something completely different from the original void space. You see, the idea that void space was always full of dangerous reefs and monsters is simply too divergent from current theories in magecraft. With information we have now, the most likely explanation that someone tampered with this void space to make it observable, then scattered reefs and monsters all throughout it. Well, I'm curious as to what that someone can do, what their goal might be. It's not relevant to our current predicament. More importantly, the fact that these monsters are sensitive to sound would seem to indicate that they're well acclimated to this new void space's characteristics. It's like the unknowable chaos here divided itself into waters of Ark and monsters of Logos. Miss Van Gogh's explanation may not be entirely clear, so to elaborate, whatever originally occupied void space seems to have been split into two clear types of entities thanks to our ability to observe void space now. If we were to compare this void space to a painter's palette, both the monsters and reefs would be made of thick paint, and the rainbow light that now permeates the space would be made up of thin paint. The rainbow light is dangerous, so much so that viewing it with the naked eye is risky, but it also possesses other notable characteristics. I've been referring to it as light, but that's just for simplicity's sake. It isn't actually light. Its luminescence is entirely illusory, which is why it doesn't illuminate anything, and it refuses to let our retinas retain its true image. Like Miss Yang Gifei said, this place is essentially pitch dark. If anything, the rainbow light we're seeing now, the thin paint, if you will, is more like water in its consistency. So although it has the same low density as air, it also swells, leaks, and vibrates like water, which means it's very good at carrying sound. That also explains why these void monsters are more sensitive to sound than light. This seems reasonable. So using the propellers and engaging in combat, to say nothing of the absurd commotion of a moment ago, will attract enemies. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Mash. Go rest up. I'll fill you in later. She gets so drunk. So basically, this is pure submarine warfare. We're stuck in the deep sea devoid of light, and we basically have to find our enemies by sound alone without making any noise that could give away our own position. Unfortunately, that also means we're incredibly disadvantaged in numerous ways. First and foremost, with the Nautilus in her current shape, even starting the engine could make enough sound to trigger an attack. Second, the enemies seem to generally lie immobile, and only attack when they notice us. That's for sure. I was drifting around here for a long time, and they didn't do anything to me. But if you make a sound, anything from the little guys who just attacked us, to things bigger than this entire ship, we'll be honest, like paint on a canvas. It must have been the large enemies that were blasting us with noble phantasm-level attacks, although we don't know exactly what those attacks were. At any rate, we know there are a lot more of them than there are of us. They've got us surrounded, and that they're just waiting for us to make a sound so they can find and attack us. Meanwhile, with our radar out of commission, young Gifei's hearing is all we have to guide us. With the enemy not making any sounds of their own, we have no choice but to do so ourselves. You mean like active sonar? Where you send out a sound and determine your enemy's position by how long it takes waves to bounce back? That'd be really, really dangerous. Right. If we do that right now, it would obviously draw the enemy's attention, so that option's off the table. Which is where Sakabe comes in. Her bounded field noble phantasm and the divination she uses to prepare for it are really quite remarkable. In essence, she performs a fairly wide area curse-based scan to distinguish friend from foe before firing her noble phantasm. It's like a third eye that relies on neither sound nor sight. With this ability, we can locate our enemies while remaining completely quiet. I think it's an ideal solution.
But to do that, you're gonna shoot me out into the void sea all by myself, right? That's way too dangerous for my blood.
Of course, we're not going to send you out there by yourself without any way to get back. It'll just look like we are.
Oh crap, now Captain's actually thinking about doing it. No, I don't want to shitty die.
You're a survival game expert, yes? Then you understand how important recon is.
Well, yeah, I do get that. I guess I just hoped for a more, indoor option.
I see. Then I'll do my best to make that happen. Now, what's the radius on your bounded field scan?
Let's see, it extends out to about Himeji Castle's inner moat, so maybe like, 600 meters or so?
It looks like the naval chart Lord Xiangyu left for us is at least 100 square kilometers.
Damn it, there's nowhere to run. At least make sure I have a way to get back safe. And a reward if I could pull this off. Onagashi, please, Machan.
If you pull this off, you can use one of my command spells any way you like.
Reverse command spell play? I didn't even know that was a thing. Time to add a new tag to the online database. nosakabe.net.
Master, are you sure it's safe to give Osakabe Hime that much freedom? I don't, it's okay. She won't use it for anything evil.
Are you sure? Remember I once masterminded a pretty badass coup as the lord of the Sujit Pyramid Himeji Castle? Okay, Captain, if this means I'll get to do anything I want, take it, red command spell, from Machan, then I'll do it.
Great, that takes care of our sonar substitute. Now, our ultimate objective is to reach the escape point General Xiangyu laid out for us, and our immediate goal is to seize control of every region along the way. Professor's already come up with a route and identified 4 areas we'll need to pass through on our way to the goal. Until we ensure a region is safe, we'll have the Nautilus remain on standby at its periphery and send Osakabe Hime out to probe the area. When she's determined an enemy's location, we'll have her, Van Gogh, and young Gifei swim over and eliminate them in close quarters combat. Okay, whether it be to see or fight, you can count on Yu to help. I'll do my best too. Acting Vice Commander Mash, you'll remain on board as our last line of defense against any extremely dangerous attacks we may face. Skyhawk Scotty, I'd like you to work with Professor as our head of engineering. Is that alright with you two? Of course, I'll do whatever it takes to restore my honor. It is alright with me too, but are you sure we have the time it will take to enact this plan? As I recall, we only have enough fuel for 100 or so more hours, no? You're right, but we don't have any other choice for the time being. We'll just have to keep working on repairs and try to think of a better plan as we go. Let's start with the region we're in right now. For better or worse, this area is fairly narrow, so it should be ideal to determine whether our strategy is viable. Once we finish sweeping the area for enemies, we'll see how much energy we used and, who's tugging at my sleeve? Captain, why does everyone here look like the Grande Armée about to go up against General Winter? You know, that's a perfect analogy. The fact is, we're running low on resources, so we're gonna have to power through on empty stomachs. Does that mean we don't have any food? That's right. We don't have nearly enough food, or most importantly, magical energy. While we're out it, we don't have enough metal or chemical substances for the repairs we need. I don't know anything about ship repairs, but I think we might be fine when it comes to food and magical energy. What do you mean? We can just eat the Logos monsters, like I did when I was drifting around. Oh. She's right. It turns out that the void enemies we defeated can be processed into both high purity magical energy and food. So from here on, the combat team will also officially double as the resource procurement team. Alright, Acting Commander, give the order. Code name Imaginary Scramble. How? Okay, everyone, let's get our first sortie started. Now! Oh, stop it already. You are something of a goddess yourself, right? Start acting like it.
But nobody told me I was gonna be tethered to the ship with the monster intestines!
It's alright. The guts we collected from the large enemy are more than strong enough to serve as a lifeline. In fact, we may even be able to use these parts to repair the ship. Be proud, Osakabe. The Nautilus's fate is in your hands.
What's so funny? Admit it, you're enjoying this, aren't you, you baka sadist goddess?
There she goes. This is so stupid. We're firing her out of the ship to use as a sonar. What the frick is this event? It's wild. We got fins and scales, though. Oh. Chiogami Battalion has been added to request for backup. What does that mean? Searchable area. You scan, investigate the area and its surroundings. Areas with treasure will be surrounded by a faint ripple. Investigate near these for chance at treasure. Oh, enemies are big. As you investigate, your sonar might detect enemy shadows, but be aware you'll not be able to select the areas behind enemy shadows to scan. Continue your investigation by going around them. Investigate the void space and clear voice sea survey quests to collect void survey points. Increase the void survey series. Okay. Expend supplies to call for backup, which will apply special effect to enemies or allies. This effect will change depending on the ally you select. Oh. Use call for backup to defeat powerful enemies. A suggestion will be displayed on good ones with a quest. Oh, so that makes sense. That's similar to what we had in the previous one there. Okay, so if I want to go here... Oh my god, look at the little symbol. She hates it. Cool. This is actually kind of neat. Oh, this is great. So yeah, we want to go here to get the most space, right? Yeah. Oh my god, that's adorable. Treasure. Yeah, you sound very different from what I expected. We got some flotsam. Cool. Do I know what flotsam is? No? One of the eels from Little Mermaid. Got some steel and then some survey points. So in that case, let's go here to get... Well, that would miss there. So let's go here then, because it looks like there's treasure there. Sure. Oh, all the different Nemos have very different voices. Okay. Get some more flotsam. This is cool. What a unique structure. Okay. More survey points. So essentially, though, we keep going, yeah, until we run out. In which case, we need to then pop onto some of these. So we can go, oh, I see, and then we got the medium one there. And then at 8,000, we get the next actual thing. So if I want to go here, can I use new servants? So that's the question. Actually, no, we'll go to the first one, because there's a first time clear, right? Yeah, so we'll go to an easy one, although it is labeled as hard. So, okay, we'll do this just to see. I think, didn't Tesla get... Who were the updated servants here? I should actually take a look again. Let's see here. I'm going to take a look at the list of the servants who got improved. And we have... Where's the list? I had it on my Discord. Am I crazy? Where the... Okay, no, it's further up. Boy, we talk a lot. No, it's not one of them. Okay. Is there any of these guys that got it? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, no. So let's just grab you. Also set up my teams now to have a lot more. And let's go with Kill Saber. And for... So we got Tristan has new ones. I think he's the only... Oh, no. We did get Tesla. He did get one. Let's go with you. And let's bring in... I mean, we'll get you some stuff, but we'll then switch you off with Tristan to see what you look like. Not bond level. Class. Let's see. There he is. The sad boy. Yeah, so we'll give these two a shot and see how they do. As for the event stuff, we'll get that later there. Enter without backup. Cool. This is mostly to see some new animations. And once I can start actually just grinding for materials, it's going to get real nice. Okay. So actually today, my coworker heard me talking about this event and he's like, I'm going to start playing FGO. And I'm like, okay. And so I literally went over to his, whoa, his stance is better. I went over to his house afterwards, after work, and I literally showed him how to play. It was cool. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, he's just posing coolly. That's kind of sick, actually. That's not bad. Also, he did way less damage than I expected, too. Alright. And we got a full combo with you. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what you got. You're 5-star. You should have some cool stuff. Okay. Yo. Okay. Okay, yeah, you had that before, but it just looks better. Cool. Not bad, not bad. It's improved for sure. Right, 100%. But it's not anything groundbreaking, I'd say. It's not making me go like, yo, like I hear some servants will make me. The bigger thing is just the fact that the actual sprite itself looks better, right? Like that's the bigger thing in my eyes. Alright, let's do some of this. Okay, and then... Yeah, is it just me or is he not hitting that hard at all? Is he just not a very physically strong servant? Do we have your stats? I think we have them there. Oh yeah, your attack was only 9 something. That's not a lot compared to some of the other ones we have. I mean, his poses are nice, right? He's sure posing. All right. Boy, that text just pops up and goes away near instantly. Let's go 1, 2, 3 to just do as much as we can here. Okay, and then nice. Big kills. Alright, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, some attacks still don't really run at, you know, there's still a bit of not full 60 FPS-ness. I don't know if it's because of how I'm running it, right? Because it's not really, you know, a real system. I don't know. It's fine, though. It being 60 is alone really cool. Alright, so let's speed up you. Let's actually go with that. Oh, he reads a book like that? That's real good. That's strong. Let's see here. Let's pop some of these just to see what else they look like. You just look to the sky. You point your finger up. I don't need this, but ignore invincible. Yeah, you just look up. Okay. And you know what? Let's pop this so that we can hopefully get it on your, yeah, we can get that 100 on there. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright, and let's see if these get... I bet you, yeah, it's Noble Phantasm. No? It's still labeled fast. Okay, no, that's cool, actually. Yeah, that's improved. Yeah, that's improved by a lot. Him going up on the tower? And you? It's better. It's better, for sure, but it's not shockingly bad. It's fine. It's fine, right? Thank you. God, it's weird seeing even the menus at 60. That's gonna take a while to get used to, for sure. Alright, so we covered those two. I think out of all the servants here, the only one that I don't have is Saber Lancer. Artoria Lancer. I don't have that one. The rest of them I do, so that's good. Alright, let's go to this one. Rider. Is there any riders here that are new? Well, we could try Nemo. Let's try Nemo. And let's just go with a just strong team. This will be kind of our go-to. But let's see here. Let's go with some of these new servants that we got updates for. So we do want... It's in the wrong order. Ushiwaka, who's apparently super cool. Another rider here. Oh, Jorgejos. Jorgejos, who is maxed out, so we'll get him on there too. So we'll get him his one here. Yeah, cool. And then we'll go... Well, this does attack up with you, so we'll give you that. And then we'll go... this one, we'll give the maxed out one, which is here. And we'll give... because I don't know which one we have there, so we'll just give all these maxed out ones. Okay, and then other servants, because then we can see about other ones. Let's go... Let's maybe get Benkei. Right, we'll at least put him in. Oh, wait. Well, no, if we're doing Rider. Yeah, if we're doing Rider, we can get you. And then... we can go... Benkei. My Benkei's kind of weak, but that's fine. And then at the end, just as a precautionary measure, we'll just put in someone strong here for the event. Oh, Van Gogh, right? We could do that. Van Gogh. There we go. Alright, so let's check out these new servants doing cool new servant stuff. No backup. I'm good without that for now. Let's see what we got. I have no idea how Nemo plays. Like, I know, I did look up Nemo's playstyle, but in terms of actual moves. Wow, Nemo was taller than I thought. Okay, Ushiwaka looks sick already, just from the stance. Show me what you got, Ushiwaka. Cool. Cool. Real cool. Wow. Wow. They really went all in. And also, I'm just looking at Georgios. Dude is also stanced the frick up. Big waves, okay. Wow. It's wild how much improved some of these old servants are now. Alright, you know what? We got a full combo with you. Let's see what you got, buddy. Slamming with the horse. 2 slashes. Horse doing the damage, and then is your extra. That's cool. Wow, congratulations, you are finally actually a rider. Because let's be real, he was a rider, but he really didn't seem like it before, right? Let's continue to see some of these moves here. And then we'll do, we'll just do that there. So let's see, what do you do? Oh my god. That's just Monster Hunter. We got the blue wave, okay. Nice. Okay, so then, yeah, just... I'm actually really surprised how Nemo is taller than I thought. Nemo looked like actually way too short. Okay. So we've seen most of these here, so let's just go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've seen these. That's ridiculous. Then the wave. That's cool. I'm happy Ushiwakamaru is finally looking as cool as I wanted her to look. I don't think we did a full combo yet. Right? We didn't, did we? No, we did. Yeah. Cool. Good stuff. I wonder what the Noble Phantasm looks like, though. That's the question, right? Okay, Special Piercing Tornado. Let's go... Okay. And here we got... Increase attack near water and in void space. Oh, that just summons the entire Nautilus. Increase when Guts is activated. Okay. Okay. Alright. Attack up. Alright, let's start with 1, 2, that's 3. Let's try and get supers here. Alright, how does this look now? Cool. Looks good. Alright, we're gonna get to pop off at least supers here. Okay. So let's see what these look like here. Alright, let's go 1, 2. You're really excited, actually. Oh. Oh. There's like a kid voice and a serious voice. I see. Okay, I'm starting to get a grasp on Nemo. Alright, let's see here. Fly Dragon. Hey, it's still kind of lame, all things considered, but man does get on a horse. It's the same, but now he's on a horse. Alright, show me yours, buddy. Oh, cool! Oh, that's fun. That's a fun super. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Alright. Did you just say meow meow neko? Really? Okay. Nice. Cool. Okay. I'm happy with how those servants turned out. Now we still got a couple to try. We'll do it again and see if we can, you know, see how it goes. But, yeah. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. So, oh, I also don't have, Amakusa so let's go with you again. So I want to see more of your moves. Now we're going to switch out you for you, and we'll give you more attack up. We'll switch out you, and we'll give more of that. Well, wait, I should actually see what was on our, what do we have here? We got Uni, Fin, and Tooth. Okay. I'm guessing this gives Toro. Oh, that's not anything that we're doing right now, right? This gives Calamar. Oh, we're not using any of those, really. Fun. Okay. So we got you two. We also then have, just in case one of them dies, so we can try out someone else. We'll get you. We'll get your NP2 brother. And we'll keep you at the back there. Alright, let's see, Oh, it costs. Right, okay. Well, we're not going to use it. We're going to hold on to that for later. But good. Good, I see. Alright, let's see what sorts of, other things we can do. Because I feel like Nemo has more crazy moves that I want to see. I don't think we did a full combo with Nemo, so we'll have to look there. Alright. Well, first off, we got a full Benkei combo. Let's see here. Show me what you got, buddy. Cool. Dash slash. 2 hits. Namu Namu. Of course, he might actually change depending on the ascension, because how many weapons he has, like, on his back, right? Oh my god, Nemo's in heals. Of course Nemo's in heals. Every servant's got to be in heals. Except Benkei. Oh my god, Blackbeard's in raised pumps, too. Benkei, though, nope. Oh, look how nice he looks now. He's a bro now. Alright, show me what you got, buddy. Sick. Just going to town. The kick, the slam, the shot. That's actually a good reference to him burning his beard, right? I like it. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm happy he's been improved too, because, like, Blackbeard went from being just scum to being a dude bro, and, like, we can appreciate him now. Right? Yeah, we've seen that, and then we have the water, and now we have some slashes. Okay. Let's go. You actually have a full thing with you, so let's go 1, 2, 3 to get Meteor with you. Okay. Nice. Okay, so is yours multi-target? Low, heavy damage to all enemies. Sure, we'll pop this. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's go. This little point. Chirp. Heal up too. Oh, he loves himself. What a guy. What a guy. Let's see here. Show us your Queen Anne's revenge now. Yeah, look at him. What a bro. I love his little poses. He's so happy. My man. Like, I can't be mad at him, right? I mean, his early comments were pretty despicable, but he got better. Okay, we got a full combo with you, so let's definitely do that. Okay. Strength attack up. Oh, we can actually do a super with you. I'm gonna hold on to that, because I want to see what this is first. Yeah, show me your full animation here. Let's see here. So we got, yeah, the danger bomb. Big damage. That's reminds me of like oh my god, the gun. Yo. Sick. That's amazing. That's so good, actually. So we haven't seen Benkei's super, so we should try and get Benkei's here if we can. Actually, I think his is really super cool if I'm correct. Let's try some of these. Okay. Target focus defense up. I don't think we'll get enough here, but we should get close actually. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I forgot to put it back up in speed, but that's fine. Yeah, that didn't kill, but that's fine. Breaking Claws. Remember when I was gonna play this game in slow motion the whole time? Thank God I walked back on that, huh? Okay, so yours is stun on all enemies, which is not great, but we'll go 1, 2. Yeah, you get like way too excited about it. Interesting. Yeah, I think I've seen this remake and it's rad. It's, yeah, that's pretty sick. Just there's so much going on, you know? This is the fast forward version now. Omelets are good. That's good. That was intense overkill. So it is single target 100%. Okay. I didn't actually look at that. I should have probably looked at that. We'll just do this. What a guy. What a dude. Nice. Boy, you are either no shoes or in heels, and that is just the fate way, huh? Repeat the same quest. Ooh. Repeated battle with backup, or repeat... Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Just yet, at least. We are going to do more. But, huh. Alright, so... Let's do one more. I'm gonna pop this because I'm gonna be grinding later anyways, right? Might as well get it done. So, let's go with... is there anyone else who I could use just right off the bat who would be good? I might be able to find... Doubt I'd be able to find a Boudica if I'm gonna be honest here. Let's just continue grabbing a strong servant here. And otherwise, yeah, let's try out some of these guys. You know what, we'll go with you. And we're gonna be switching out with, okay, so my Boudica is probably gonna be hyper weak. I mean, you're not too weak. So Boudica, and let's see, I could do Summer BB. You know what? It's been a hot minute since we've seen you ever used, right? And you know what? Let's give you this, because you guys are going to be at the front, so we'll give you... yeah, we'll just switch this out for that there. More damage. Alright, let us proceed. No backup, please, because I am saving that for when it is needed. When it is recommended. Yeah, let's see what the cool night boys are increased to be like. All right. Well, first off, let's just do this to get rid of your stuff. God, I love the fact he actually is riding too. He was the first rider that I think I remember seeing, and I'm like, oh, you're always on your riding. That's real cool. Alright, no full combo. Let's just do this. So we got Fire Slash, big Fire Slashes. Alright, doesn't Lancelot now, like, break his spine in a weird way? And I remember hearing people complain about it. I think so, at least. Good, that didn't kill. Yeah, there. It kind of grows weirdly. I remember seeing that and going like, huh, that's a bit strange. So let's go... You know what? Because Excalibur Galantine is for all enemies, right? Yeah. Can we even do sunlight? No. Yeah, there's no sunlight here. Oh, cool. Should have done that one. Forgot that he got that in an update. Alright. Let's see here. Not bad, not bad. Fire. Double slash. Cool. Yeah, no issues there. It is what we kind of wanted from him. Just do this for now again. Get that big meter. Okay. And let's see if Erendite looks cooler. Let's go. What was that in his other hand? Did you see that? I just wanted to see if I could see what that was. Couldn't even tell. Alright, let's do like a full combo and just see your stuff go burr. Alright. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Those are a bit fast for me to tell what's going on, but it's good. I do see someone, I remember someone pointing out that, yeah, he kind of grows weirdly in certain animations, and yeah, no, I do see that. But it's not a deal breaker for me. Like, it's fine. It's a thing to point out and go, huh, that's strange, and then never think about again. I wonder. Also, shoutouts to Fate Zero Music. Such a good OST. What I was going to say is, I do wonder if when we get some new servants from Strange Fake / we get updated, you know, servants from Strange Fake, if we're going to get music from that added to their Noble Phantasm, like, for example, Enkidu, right? Probably not Gil, but definitely Enkidu, I could see them doing that. Or the other servants who I don't even know who they really are yet. I think Heracles does appear in that, but it's a different version. I'm not sure. I have actually no idea. And we'll be getting to reading Strange Fake after. We'll be reading at least for sure the first volume before the thing there. Okay, so we got some stuff here. We can start. No, we don't. Do I need to grind this first one? I super do. Can we go to the shop? I didn't even go to the shop yet. Ooh, that Canis art. What the? Okay, so I've read people posting that on Twitter, and I still don't get what she said. Okay. Oh, you are so awkward. Okay, I want to see your weird Van Gogh joke again. Oh. She's literally like, I want to die. This one. A little Van Gogh. What?
なっちゃってご
I-
ジョーク
I don't get what she's saying. I see people posting that and being like, huh, that's funny. I don't get it. I don't get it.
いいだろう。特殊状況下だ。物資の補給交換を許可する。それで役に立ちそうなもの。
Okay, okay.
いいだろ
Yeah.
う。いいだろう。いいだろう。いいだろう。本艦は今もって警戒態勢にある。戦闘に備えてサーバントの強化をしてお
Wow,
く
you
よう
don't
に。
say
いい
anything.
だろう。本艦は今もいいだろう。
You don't say anything interesting, huh?
いいだろう。いいだろう。
All right. Like a bird. That is an amazing CE. Increase critical strength and buster critical strength. Oh my god, that's kind of incredible. Wow. Let's get some of those. Oh, we can get Blaze of Wisdoms. Good, 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 good. That'll be for the future. Oh my god, Void Dust. Thank god. Thank god I can buy some here. Okay.
ゴッホです。コッパサーバントなりにお役に
That's
立
just
と
all
う
we
と
get?
公開計画の進捗管理
Oh,
を
that's all we
仰せ
get.
つかりま
Okay. Oh, whoa. Wait. We get different characters in there? Cool, I was gonna say.
お疲れ様です。
Oh, all of them.
館内での待機時間は慣れましたか？少しでも気持ちが悪く
You
なった
have
ら
way more of a
医務
mommy
室に
voice
来
than
る
I
よう
expected.
お願いします。お疲れ様です。お疲れお疲れ様お疲れお疲れお疲れお疲れ
No wonder they only have like one voice line if they all can be in there, huh? All right.
いらっしゃい。交換所にようこそ、マスターさん。美味しいパンもありますよ。
Wow, you all have like it's not the same person doing different voices. You just have different voices, huh?
はい、こんにちは。
Yeah, that's what I expected.
ここはどこでしょう。アイテム交換？うわー、うまくできるでしょうか。私、
Yeah, so
そういうサービス苦手なのですが。
awkward but less awkward than Van Gogh, who is a problem.
いや、働いてるな、マスター。私の雇い主はそうでなくっちゃ。ここは冷房効いてていいよな。休憩にもってこいだぜ。
I like that we get to talk to all of them like a lot.
本館は今も
Yeah, so we already got you.
ようそろイエーイ。ノーチラスショップにようこそ。たくさん交換していってね。
I feel like you'll have something else to say. Nope. All right. Well, in that case, I think I will call it here. I'm going to go and grind away at some stuff, get some of that all ready to go. So that then for tomorrow morning, because it is late at night, it is a weekend, it is a Friday night, and I can go to sleep and it's going to be great. But I'm going to take a break and I will do some grinding, getting as much of this as I can to actually go out on our little expeditions. And yeah, I will see you all next time where we will continue on with this quest. We will see then. Ciao.